Hello and welcome! Join me on a journey to Iceland, a land of fire, ice, and breathtaking beauty. Many believe Iceland is out of reach, but its greatest wonders are free for all to experience. This guide is for the curious traveler seeking awe, not extravagance. Let's discover how the richest moments in travel come from nature itself, not from your wallet. Our adventure into the affordable wonders of Iceland begins now. Our journey begins in Reykjavik, the world's northernmost capital. The city's colorful rooftops and vibrant street art reveal a creative spirit thriving against the wild landscape. Walk the streets. Each mural tells a story, each corner a new discovery. Free walking tours led by locals bring the city's Viking roots and modern culture to life. Stand before Alþingi, one of the world's oldest parliaments, and feel the weight of history. Marvel at the contrast between the modern Harpa concert hall and the iconic Hallgrímskirkja church, both inspired by Iceland's geology. As night falls, Reykjavik glows with life. Skip expensive dining, grab a famous Icelandic hot dog, a true taste of the city, stroll the old harbor where fishing boats bob and the sea air is crisp. On clear days, spot the distant Snæfellsjökull glacier, a reminder that wild nature is always near. Pause by Tjörnin, the city pond, for a moment of peace among swans and city life. Explore free galleries showcasing Iceland's unique art, often inspired by the dramatic landscape. Reykjavik is more than a gateway. It's a destination where culture, history, and art are woven into daily life. Here, the best experiences cost nothing but your curiosity. The city's spirit is open to all who wander with an open mind. From ancient parliament to modern street art, Reykjavik is the perfect start to our Icelandic adventure. Let's leave the city carrying its creative energy with us. The wild wonders of Iceland await just beyond the city's edge. In Reykjavik, you'll find that the heart of Iceland beats strongest in its streets. Every step here is a step into the story of a resilient, imaginative nation. The city invites you to explore, connect, and be inspired without breaking the bank. Reykjavik is your first taste of Iceland's magic, and it's just the beginning. We leave Reykjavik for the Golden Circle, a circuit of Iceland's most iconic natural wonders, all free to explore. First, Thingvellir National Park. Stand between two continents on the mid-Atlantic ridge, where tectonic plates slowly drift apart. Walk the Almannagjá Gorge, where Iceland's first parliament gathered in 930 AD, a birthplace of democracy. Marvel at the landscape-fractured rock, moss, and crystal-clear water filtered through volcanic stone. Next, the Geysir geothermal area. The air is thick with steam and the scent of sulfur. Strákur geyser erupts every few minutes, shooting boiling water skyward, a raw display of Earth's power. Watch, listen, and feel the energy beneath your feet. Then Gullfoss, the Golden Falls. Hear the thunder before you see it. The Havita River plunges into a deep canyon, sending spray and rainbows into the air. Gullfoss is a symbol of conservation, saved from development by passionate locals. Each stop on the Golden Circle tells a story of geology, history, and the enduring power of nature. These wonders are open to all, no ticket required. The Golden Circle is a day's journey, but its impact lasts a lifetime. Here you witness the planet's creativity and force, up close and personal. The experience is humbling, unforgettable, and entirely free. Iceland's essence is found in these landscapes, untamed, beautiful, and accessible. The Golden Circle proves that the best things in Iceland can't be bought. They're gifts from the earth waiting for you to discover. Stand between continents, watch geysers erupt, and feel the spray of Gullfoss. This is Iceland's heart, wild, generous, and awe-inspiring. The Golden Circle is your invitation to connect with the land's ancient spirit. Let's continue, knowing the greatest treasures are those nature shares freely. The journey has only just begun. Along the southern coast, we reach Seljalandsfoss, a waterfall you don't just admire but experience from within. From afar, it's a slender ribbon of water plunging from a high cliff, fed by the Eyjafjallajökull glacier. What makes Seljalandsfoss unique? A path leads behind the falls, immersing you in its thunder and mist. Step behind the curtain of water, suddenly, the world is transformed, shimmering and dreamlike. The roar is deafening, the spray chilling, but the perspective is unforgettable. Visit early for solitude and magical morning light. Even with others, the sense of wonder is shared and genuine. The looped path returns you to the front, now with a deeper appreciation for the fall's hidden side. These cliffs were once Iceland's coastline. Stand here, and you're on ancient ocean floor. Nearby, discover Gljufrabui, a secret waterfall hidden in a mossy canyon, just a short walk away. To reach it, wade through a shallow stream into a green-draped grotto. Both falls are free to visit, only a small parking fee helps maintain the site. Seljalandsfoss is more than a photo. It's an adventure, an invitation to interact with nature. Here, you're not just a spectator, you're part of the spectacle. The experience lingers long after you've dried off. Nature's wonders are best when you can step inside them. Seljalandsfoss is a reminder, sometimes the most memorable moments are the ones that get you a little wet. This is Iceland, wild, playful, and open to all. The land asks only for your respect in return. Let's continue seeking out the next marvel on our journey. The south coast is full of surprises, each one more accessible than you might think. The adventure continues. East along the south coast lies Reynisfjara, the black sand beach, where Iceland's raw power meets the sea. This isn't a place for sunbathing but for awe. The sand is volcanic, jet black and stretches for miles, a striking contrast to the crashing white waves. Towering basalt columns rise from the beach, formed by cooling lava into perfect hexagons. Stand beneath them and feel dwarfed by nature's architecture. Explore the sea caves, their walls and ceilings sculpted by time and tide. Out at sea, the Reynisdrangar stacks loom. Legend says they're trolls turned to stone by the sun. The beach is beautiful, but dangerous. Sneaker waves can surge without warning. Never turn your back on the ocean. In summer, the cliffs are alive with puffins, adding color and life to the stark landscape. Nearby Vik, with its red-roofed church, offers a safe vantage point and a place to rest. Reynisfjara is a symphony of black sand, roaring surf and stone giants, a place that stirs the senses. The experience is free, but respect for the sea is essential. Here you witness the planet's creative and destructive forces side by side. The beach is a public treasure, open to all who seek its wild beauty. Reynisfjara isn't just a destination, it's an emotional landscape that stays with you. The most powerful places on Earth are often the most untamed. Let the wind, waves, and legends of Reynisfjara remind you of nature's grandeur. This is Iceland at its most dramatic, accessible, unforgettable, and free. The journey continues, each stop revealing a new facet of the island's magic. The south coast's wonders are yours to explore. Let's see what lies beyond the black sands. Iceland's geothermal waters are legendary, but you don't need the Blue Lagoon's price tag to enjoy them. Seek out the secret lagoon near Fludir, the country's oldest pool, rustic and surrounded by steaming earth. Soak in mineral-rich warmth as a small geyser erupts nearby, all for a fraction of the cost. For a wilder experience, hike to Reykjadalur, the Steam Valley. The hour-long trek leads past bubbling mud pots and steaming vents to a river naturally heated by hot springs. Find your perfect spot in the river, move upstream for hotter water, downstream for cooler. There are no changing rooms, just you, the warm water, and the open sky. This is Icelandic bathing at its purest, free, wild, and unforgettable. Across the country, countless hot pots await discovery, from infinity pools with fjord views to hidden stone-lined baths. Ask locals for tips. Some of the best spots are off the tourist trail. These alternatives offer more than savings. They offer authenticity and a deeper connection to Icelandic culture. Soaking in geothermal water is a way to relax, socialize, and connect with the land's elemental forces. By choosing these spots, you experience Iceland as locals do, simply, naturally, and meaningfully. The journey to these pools is part of the adventure, making the reward even sweeter. Iceland's warmth isn't just in its water, but in its openness to share these gifts. The luxury here is simplicity, solitude, and discovery. Let the Steam Valley remind you the best experiences are earned, not bought. These hidden gems are a lesson in traveling well and affordably. Iceland's geothermal treasures are open to all who seek them. The true richness of travel is found in moments like these. As we leave the warm waters behind, we carry memories that money can't buy. The adventure is almost over, but the spirit of Iceland lingers. Let's reflect on what we've discovered. Our journey through Iceland's affordable wonders ends here. We've walked between continents, felt the spray of ancient waterfalls, and soaked in wild hot springs, all without breaking the bank. Iceland's true wealth is found in its open landscapes and shared experiences. The most profound moments are often the simplest: a walk, a view, a quiet awe. Thank you for joining me. If this journey inspired you, consider subscribing to support more adventures. Your support keeps these stories accessible to all who seek wonder in the world. Until next time, keep exploring and let the spirit of Iceland guide your travels.